Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to day 11. This is only like 5 minutes in the future for me, but I restarted the game and removed storms. Like, they have a 50% option and they have a 100% option, and I think 25 would have felt right, but as is, I'm just done with them. So, yeah, it's a real shame. Like, I would have liked them to have been better, but like, they were not increasing my enjoyment of the game. Also, I'm just gonna real quick check on a couple of items I might be able to craft. I think there's actually a menu for that, right? Right. Don't care. Unless, no, I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Well, maybe a little, but not super. I don't know why they're pushing these on me, but I don't care. Machete, yay. I'm all maxed out on that actually. But anyways, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, care a little bit, but like, this is better than this, I think. So we'll skip straight to this. Care a little bit, but not a lot. Care a little about this, but not a lot. Care a lot about this. I even put a point in there, but I'm still not getting any of the magazines, which is really annoying, honestly. I care a little. I don't care much. Care a little, like this. It'd be nice to be able to craft this, I guess. That's nice, I guess, but I don't care. Like, imagine if you actually waited until you could make the smoothies. Like, some of these are so far in there, it would take you hours and hours and hours. Like, this is like 10 hours in now, and I still can't go to quite a few biomes if I had to wait for the smoothies. Like, that's so ridiculous. The cement mixer is a long way off, too. And we're not really near the mini bike, but we're not far either. So, yeah, whatever game. Did I not get a quest? Yeah, I have a quest. Weird. Yeah, this game. What can I say? Oh my god. Look at that. I was barely there for 5 seconds. I refilled my water too. I'm excited to get a directional microphone or whatever they call those things that freestanding microphone. Like I bump my microphone too much. I like mess with my face and all that stuff. It's also I'd like to be able to take my headset off. Honestly, like I've mentioned this before, but it kind of hurts my ear to have it over half over the ear because like I need to be able to listen for things, especially because the saga of my well, not even my electrical system now, it's the community's electrical system continues. So today we were told they were going to finish it off, get everything fixed, and we'd be out of tower for 45 minutes. Okay, annoying, but at least it's only 45 minutes. The air condition will be out, but like we'll still have with the insulation, it'll still be cool in here in 45 minutes. By the way, it's almost 100 degrees. Ugh. But anyways, so it's not like we're gonna die or anything. But then, like a little bit later, they knock on our door and tell us actually the transformer's bad too, so they're gonna have to come back with parts or something later, and it's probably gonna be a bigger issue, but they'll let us know. So just to give you the full story in case you haven't heard it, we had like these brownouts during a bad storm. This kills our garage door opener, our TV, and our router. Which kudos to Google, they got a guy out the next day to fix it. I've been very pleased with Google Internet. Like they've always been able to get someone out the next day for me, which is great because like when I was moving into my apartment, the choices were one day for Google, which was great, or all the other choices being like midway through the week. Like that doesn't fly when you're working remotely. But anyways, so yeah, um, more than one of my more than one piece of my house has been destroyed now, and so oh yeah, also the garage doors are half fixed. The other one they're gonna have to come back for Tuesday, so I still have to open my garage manually. I mean, far be it me to complain about something so minor, but yeah, it's just a hassle to have to open and close a garage door sometimes. But yeah, anyways, they send someone out and they tell me that like there's a huge problem. They don't know how to fix it, and now there's this weird box with a bunch of wires connected to it that is just attached to my power meter. and don't know what it's for, don't know what it's doing, but we haven't had any issues. Anyways, because some of our outlets weren't working too, we had to have an electrician come in. So the electrician says, "Oh no!" Like, turns out our home inspector missed some issues with our box. It was like way too small for our house, and it was way too small for our house, which was a danger. The surge protector was just there for show, and that's funny. But anyways, and we had a bunch of and most of our outlets were like pretend and grounded, which is horrifying, honestly, because I have some pretty powerful electronics plugged into those. Like, it's not out of the realm of possibility to say that was actually dangerous to me and my wife. But anyways, so we get quoted $10,000. It takes them 4 days, and most of the we have to have our power out during various times. It's like somewhere between 90 to 100 degrees the whole time. So that was fun. Then they dug up all the wires and everything out there, and like they're in the middle. Like, they have the old connection still there, but they're making the new connection. And so Duke's my power company. We're in North Carolina, since I've already basically outed that. But anyways, so yeah, it's been a struggle. On the bright side, if I ever sell my house, I've made some pretty nice improvements to it. And yeah. Anyways, when you're buying a house, be very careful about that. Always make, like, I don't know, like, the instructor told us there was some issues, but I don't know if they just didn't make it they didn't make it out as being as serious as they could have, or what happened there. But yeah, not happy. How have I not cleared this place already? What else is here even? I know there's some way to get to the second floor, I just haven't found it yet. But yeah. Also, in addition to that, like, if you have an expensive computer, make sure you get a battery/surge protector thing for it, because, like, having lost a TV, a garage door opener, and a router, I would have been devastated if my computer had had an issue too. Like, it would have just probably driven me to insanity, because I don't know if, with all my expenses right now, like I don't think I would have been able to buy a new computer. I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff. So, like, they're not that expensive. You can get a fairly powerful battery backup that can keep a computer up for like 10 minutes, which is more than enough time to save everything and save everything. Like, I can't recommend brands because this isn't one of those areas I super understand. Like, batteries are outside of my like normal zone of understanding. But yeah, just do your research, buy a good one. If you've got an expensive computer, losing that, like, obviously it's not losing a baby, but like, I would have been very upset and probably out of the computer for a while. Yeah, this is. Oh, hey, loot. It's yeah. Anyways, you wouldn't be hearing this rant right now if I didn't have a computer. So yeah. Anyways, enough woe betide me. Just make sure you do things smartly there. That's basically the sum of everything. Wow, this is mildly creative, actually. I swear to God, if that buzzard counts. Ooh, buzzards. I haven't found eggs in a while. I haven't needed to find eggs in a while. That was excessive. So I still haven't cleared the area. Oh, I guess that counts down there. I see one patrolling. I hope that buzzard up there doesn't count. Haha! I took damage, but not much. For 5 dukes and some lockpicks. What's up with the women in this game? Like, why did they all carry lockpicks around in their purse? Please be removed from the game. Oh. Oh my god. No idea if those guys counted. Please let me loot that. Anyways, I'll get it on the way out. Man, the machete feels good in this game. Somehow I have not cleared this yet. Toilet sniper rifle? So we've gotten like 4 toilet knives and a toilet four toilet ooh 4 toilet knives and a toilet pistol so far, and I'm kind of hoping like as the loot stage goes up and the environment go up, we'll get like a something ridiculous like a toilet sniper or a toilet RPG or you get the idea. I swear to God, I've been in here before. Like this hallway specifically, like this exact hallway's in another is in another one. Why do their eyes still glow after they're dead? I mean, I get that's just a little bit of overhead, but still, maybe having them go out after a little while would be a cute idea. See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, why did these zombies wait until I walked into that room? Oh, look how pointless that was. And then there's this. By the way, these should be tied to those guys, and they should just despawn. But yeah, and I still haven't cleared this damn place. Like what's? Oh my God, really? Oh hey, I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Oh, he is not going down. I don't know if that's new or not, but whatever. That was cool. Oh my God, they actually just gave me a like wooden bow and arrow at this. Just straight up remove those from the like. Actually, honestly, like there should be one tutorial dungeon at the start of every game, and that one should have iron or not iron, but wood and stone gear, and they should never spawn again. Hands off, 15 seconds wasted. Keep your water up. Hydration's important. Like, just think of a person you know, like your grandparents or your parents or whatever, and think of how little they drink, and look at people back in those old photos of the 60s, and they look way older than their equivalent age now, and I'm out of lockpicks. I could have made more, but I didn't want to, and whatever. Honestly. Continuing to invalidate water, by the way. Pretty clever way to get out of here, though. And the loot I wanted. Can't complain about that. Anyways, I think we should be getting really close to the mini bike. I haven't looted a ton of fuel, but I could probably just craft up those ones that reduce your fuel use. And they should be level 2 or 3, so that should be like 20% or something. But once again, I'm really not a fan of like having to swap around my armor parts for common task. It's just a time killer, inventory waster, whatever. But yeah. Ironically, I'll probably still bring the bike with me because I'm terrified of running out of fuel. I don't know, it's just the kind of person I am. By the way, speed limit 35, what? I mean, I get this is in a town, but I've seen 40 and 45 and even 50 for something like this that's kind of in the desert. Like, usually small towns like this you just blow through. By the way, continuing to be very happy with my car. Like, my wife was really into the Mazdas, but like fate just took us to a Kia, and like it's been very nice. Like like I mentioned, the only feature it doesn't have is like blind spot protection on the mirrors, but like just look over your shoulder, man. You should be doing that anyways. Like if you passed your driving test, they would have made sure you would do that. By the way, I have a window overlooking the cul-de-sac, so if you see me looking weirdly out the window, it's probably because I see something happening. It's usually pretty harmless. Like neighbors going for a walk or going to the communal pool. I already have the one on my helmet, but like, whatever. We'll take an infested one, and that's pretty close. We'll just dump this stuff. I think I actually did that one already. I'm not sure if I'm crazy. But yeah. Oh, oh wait, I turned storms off already. I don't even have to worry about that. That's just pretty weather right there. But yeah, I think we're up for the mini bike now. Like, it's either gonna be this one or the next one, I think. I don't even know how long I've been here. So I'm gonna kind of, like, I don't know, like, there's not been anything super annoying yet that's made me want to quit, but that might just be because I'm really enjoying streaming. I don't know. I do this every single time. But yeah, I feel like I might go all the way into the wasteland even. I don't know. I'm not gonna take my time with these. I just don't care right now. Oh, whatever. 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 Look at all this water. It's getting ridiculous. Like, we're in a desert, too. You'd think the water would get scarcer there, but it's just still tons of water. Large beef ration, sure. Where did our coffee go? Look at all our coffee. We'll bring one of these along. And do we have a water thing we can just get rid of? Not really, honestly. I guess we'll just use up this yucca juice. Speaking of using up the yucca juice. But yeah. I don't know, I just want more, I think I want more survival and maybe a little more horror too in my survival horror games. Like, it's honestly more like action adventure kind of thing. Like, if I had to put it on a scale, I would say this is closer to Oblivion or Skyrim than it is what I would picture as an open world survival game. Like, the food mechanic is there, but it's just so invalidated at this point. And honestly, like, if I really wanted to, I've just now gotten to the point where game stage doesn't matter in the forest. I could just now be leaving the forest even. That's kind of crazy, actually. Like, I don't know. Like, one of the things I've mentioned a couple times is this kind of is a party game. Like, it's a game where you play it, like, you play it with your friends and stuff. Wow, that's actually pretty cool over there. It looks like there's gonna be a hurricane or something. Or not hurricane, tornado. Sorry, I'm on the East Coast. Anyways, that would be pretty cool if there was, like, a twister or something. What can I say? Free loot's free loot. And there was nothing worth anything in there. Yeah. I'm kind of excited about finding the abominable snowman in the next biome, though. Like, I'm hoping it's not nearly as annoying as all these ones are. Oh my god. I've learned my lesson with these. Oh wow. Those actually have a bigger explosion radius than I thought. Maybe I could have looted those, I'm not... I'm not sure. But, boy, was I not taking a chance after last time. As a side note, every zombie in the area should be conversing on my location right now. Sorry about that if that was audible, but yeah. I don't know why I bothered to reload there. It almost feels like we might have come in here the wrong way, but yeah. It's kind of a chicken shoot right now. Pay for your insolence. How dare you? So the knife is really the only reliable way to get rid of the only reliable way to get rid of the swarms, it seems like, because the bullets, I mean, okay, I get shooting bees is kind of ridiculous, but I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I just know there's another zombie somewhere here. Is that glow eye? Not sure if I'm supposed to be going through here, honestly. I'll just go the other way. Oh, wow. Critical hit. I'll probably be taking my pistol skills up to 4 or 5 soon because, yeah. Well, that's dumb. Like, I could have just moved that out of my way, but whatever. I don't know if the zombies are tunneling through this house more than usual, or if, it's actually designed like this, but it's kind of ridiculous. Where am I even going, honestly? I think to the basement, maybe? Usually these ones have basement. Oh crap, there's a cop in here. Man, look at the pistol completely invalidating this. But boy, are there a lot of them. Man, that zombie was extra. It didn't need to do the little spin there. Don't blow up on me. Man, what the... Oh, they're coming in. I wonder if there was a wandering horde outside, because I do see some holes from outside. So they may have been coming through, I might have gotten a wandering horde plus the infected, that were already in here. Haha, man, that felt good. Alright, I need to go down now. What a surprise. I feel like I'm playing Resident Evil, honestly. Like, the way I just mauled through those guys. Hey, blueberry's cool. Ooh, boy, that has the feeling of like I'm gonna be ambushed from multiple directions. Like I can't go in here, so I feel like they're going to come from that direction too. Hmm. Don't play games, just reload. If you have a chance to reload and you don't, you're stupid. You'll note I haven't even switched to my backup gun. It's either down here or out there. If it's out there, it's not part of my problem. Oh! Oh, I see. You better not be hurting the loot. How do I get down there? I think I just squat. Okay, so that was everything, and I don't really like that they hid loot in here, honestly. Like, I could have walked right past that if they didn't put the zombie in there, or the zombie... I actually don't 100% know if the zombie could destroy it. Like, I'm pretty sure, at least in older versions of the game, that's 1000% something that happened, but like I said, I don't really care about the Blood Moon, and the Blood Moon's kind of the only time it would happen. By the way, great. It's kind of great that it's just, like, halfway through the ceiling. Did I use this at all? No. Let's use up my magazines. I could put that on my fire axe, but it doesn't matter. I so do not care about this. It sells pretty well, though, like, as far as this game goes. But yeah. By the way, I keep saying Resident Evil, but honestly, I don't even know if that's a one-to-one. Usually they have, like, more freaky, weird boss kind of mutants than, like, just pure rushes like that. But I remember at least a few times that happened, especially in the early parts of 5, which is my main reference point, because as I mentioned, that's the one I went in the furthest. Yeah. I enjoy saying weird things and having my wife react to them. But yeah. Anyways, I'm really happy I turned the storms off too, because like in retrospect they were adding nothing to the game, and I should have done that way earlier, and I was just being lazy. New Eden, huh? Interesting. Let us see. I want to say I'm really close to the mini bike. I really do. Please tell me I'm close. You have any jobs? Tier 3. Apparently not. We'll just do another infested clear because the rewards are pretty good, I guess. I've not really been paying that much attention. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna dump stuff at our base before I go to the next one. We should have plenty of time in this day. Also, I just noticed how weird it is. I'm just holding my hand out like that. Like, it's not like the bike is anywhere near my hand. Oh, hey, I got steak and potatoes. That could replace the bacon and eggs because it's easier to get potatoes, I guess. Also, like, I don't know, like, if I actually care about the danger level on these things. I feel like it doesn't really mean much. I need to just start using the assault rifle. Look how many stacks I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna dump all this stuff because I don't really care. Whee! Behold my field. It is barren. We're a family-friendly stream right here, even though we're playing zombie games, so, like, I will not be using that word. I probably will at some point, but, you know, even a PG-13 movie gets to use it once. Interesting, that smoke looks really blue. Wonder what's up with that. Is it just supposed to indicate it's a traitor and not, like, generic smoke from the apocalypse destroyed stuff? By the way, I know, what is that my wife has? Oh, those cups that were in the burning fire, or like the really popular thing. But I'm pretty happy with this. It was actually I'll hold it up on camera. I'm pretty happy with this. Like, it was a gift from my wife way, way back. And it keeps things cold even without the lid on pretty well. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm getting a little tired because I kind of ran out of things to say there. But I'll keep going. I think normally I record 3 episodes a day, but I'm a little tired. It's a little bit hot. I might just take it easy on myself and only do 2 today, because I actually have a huge backlog of this. I had another game I was trying to record, but like something happened with the audio, and it's not like silly little things like this one where it's not a silly little thing like how I had my screen a little off kilter. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What? What? Oh, crap. It's not a silly little thing like I had the screen a little off kilter on this one. It was full blown. You could barely hear me kind of problem. So I had to just ditch like 4 episodes of that because it was only on the actual file. Like, I don't know what happened. I think the sound kind of messed up a little bit, and so I don't really have any backlog of anything else. So I could do that. Oh, what the? You're on the refrigerator, really? Anyways, I could do some of that again, but like, kind of a buzzkill. Anyways, we've just kind of like fully abandoned survival horror, haven't we? Like, I just get a ton of people running at me. Sometimes they spawn in, sometimes they're sleepers that wake up, and then I just take them out with a ton of ammo that I have stockpiled. And one day I might run low on ammo and the game will get hard again, but then it's just gonna be frustrating because I've spent all that time just mowing down hordes. Like, the difficulty's just weird in this game. But yeah, where is that? I've done this one recently. Also, like, I don't know. That was definitely the way forward, and I'm missing something, aren't I? Like, sometimes they hold your hand too much. Sometimes there's something obvious that isn't quite 100%, isn't like 100% obvious. And then sometimes I feel like they just kind of drop the ball a little bit on the level designs. Like, where am I supposed to go next? Not a big deal. That's okay sometimes, especially in survival horror. But like, after having my hand held so hard on some, like, this looks like it should be what I was looking for, but it's not. After having my hand held so hard, sometimes it's just weird to come into a situation where my hand's not being held. I think there was another way I might have been able to go. Like, maybe it's over here. Oh, cool. Ah, great, more cops. I really hate the cops on me. Give me a couple more models so there's at least some variation. Wow, I'm level 17. When did that happen? I thought I was just level 14. I have some skill points I need to spend. Boy. Drop the ball there. What? Where's my skill points? I hate the menu here. I have 4 skill points. Game's about to get a little bit easier, huh? We're gonna go further into this, I think. Like, it's been going really well for us. Ah, okay. But yeah, what am I even doing? There's probably almost certainly more zombies that way, and that feels like the exit might have an optional side path, but it's not. Like, what am I missing here? I'm not getting hints either, which is weird. Usually when oh, nope, not outside. Really? Hmm. Anyways, there's something obvious I've got to be missing. Boy, I hate that. I hate when zombies drop from the ceilings. It's so ridiculous. Is there something I'm just supposed to, like, axe through? I think that might be the case here. Can I even just jump over this, actually? No. Can I crawl under it? You're all probably laughing at me because there's something really obvious I should be doing, but... Actually, is this better? Yeah! That's kind of dumb, but whatever. Okay, we'll just invalidate that. Maybe that was what I was supposed to do, I don't know. Ooh, outside. That's gonna be, almost every time one of these takes you outside, you just know there's gonna be a swarm after you. Ooh. They broke something, great. Can that be healed by, Splinter cast? Well, great. So now I just get to be slow for 2 hours. Wow, this is a lot of leather. If I needed that, I'd be pretty happy, but I'm kind of beyond the point of needing it. Alrighty tidy, we're on to the roof. If there's a buzzard up here, you know my opinions on buzzards. The less buzzards, the better. Ooh. Got glow eyes. Screw it. I got plenty of ammo. My field, it's barren. So that was more annoying than dangerous, if I'm being honest. Although I do like the reward, I guess. Like, look at all this crap. Although this could be just open. Nothing stops you from... Well, I guess these ones are outside, so being sealed's a little more understandable. But the ones that are inside, at least, definitely. Definitely not. Interesting agility. Alrighty, back to the trader again. Decreases melee stamina use. That's interesting. I wonder if I... Oh my god, no. Modify. So we've got heal when I'm low health. That's good. 10% extra for wound. I feel like I prefer, oh. Okay, so I only get one of these then? I think I prefer this, honestly. That's kind of lame. That could have stacked really nicely, honestly. And these are almost like the exact equivalent, but less armor and more mobility. Whatever. There's too much overlap in the armor. Like, I never know which one's the right one, you know? Alrighty, tidy. Let's see if I can get out of here easily. So I have a broken leg and a full inventory. This is not amazing. Good thing. So, like, I don't want to give them suggestions in this direction, but, like, if the broken leg slows me down when walking, why doesn't it slow me down when pedaling? I'm pretty sure pedaling is just as hard with a broken leg. However, I also definitely don't think they should do that. They should, in fact, remove They should either remove it from both or, I don't know. Like, it's more simulationist than this game. The simulation aspect's just, I don't know. I feel like the game doesn't know what it wants to be. Like, sometimes it's simulationist, sometimes it completely invalidates the simulation. Sometimes it's just annoying. Yeah. Mini bike? Mini bike. Mini bike. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. I want that mini bike.
Afternoon. Well, hot dog. Let's shoot out the lights. Good
I
work.
guess I'll take the lockpicks, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, I guess the lockpicks, because they can get me more good stuff, so it's kind of like I would have bought something nice. Nothing I care about.
I feel like a banjo. Everyone's picking on me.
Fetch. I guess we'll do the
I should
fetch
have
because
some
it's the
work. Well,
closest.
that's better than a sharp
We can probably
candy
pound
guy.
that out before the day is over. Oh my god, let me out. Like I said, a medical pouch is something that lets you, after you craft it, just lets you bring your medical stuff. Like, it rewards you for being prepared, and it lets you actually use your stuff in the field without wasting your inventory. Because let's be real, like, it's annoying, but it's not that big of an issue, so, yeah. Just don't know what the game wants to be. Because it should either be a major issue or it shouldn't be an issue. Those are your two options, but it's somewhere in between. We need to get 5 feet to fix her, because I know we have a cast. Alright, so this will... I don't know. Yeah, that should be fine. I think the cast would have just made it faster, heal even faster, but whatever. We're getting to the point where we just have so much crap. And I don't really care. Like, if I just completely stopped gathering things, I would be fine. For quite a while. Oh, AK? No AK. Anything else I care about? Honestly, no. It's really just the AK at this point. Oh, hey, I'm thirsty. That's been a while. I don't know. Like, if I wasn't having a good time with the actual, like, talking part and playing the game on stream, I would have quit. I'm not really deriving any joy from this at this point. I'm mostly just, like, the pattern is get a quest, go kill a bunch of zombies that run at me because I have so much ammo I can just gun them down, but if I wasn't, I would be unfairly dead. Turn it in, hope I get the one reward I actually care about at this point. Drop off all my stuff, of which I have more than I need. Like, if I restarted in another biome, I could probably get back to the point of having everything I needed really quickly. And then I go back to the trader, get another quest, hope the one thing I want's there, and I don't know. I guess I do want to see at least the snow biome for that abominable snowman zombie thing that I know exists. But yeah, like I'm really glad I turned the number of quests I could do up per day because like I don't think I would ever see if I could only do 2 quests per day. I like my progress would be slowed down quite a bit, and I would be stuck looting houses. I don't know if I'd ever like, as far as the game wants me to be do, I would never get to the actual next few biomes because like I would be probably quitting around day 7 if I could only do 2 quests a day, which is where you get the bike, which is around the time you can actually explore new biomes. But yeah, I don't know. I might even after I get the mini bike, I might just straight up stop doing quests, just like go through a few random poys in the snow and wasteland. Is there another biome? I feel like there is another biome, but I'm not sure. It might have actually gotten removed. I know there at least used to be another biome, but anyways, or at least there was talk of another biome. But yeah, like, I don't, oh wow, that was weird. But yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? definitely supposed to go that way. Eat the lamb. By the way, lamb's a funny one. Like, I've eaten lamb in a restaurant a couple of, and like it was so good. I can't cook lamb at all. I'm so bad at cooking lamb. Like, I don't know how they do it. Alrighty. Cooking pot. Was that a dog? Wee. What's up with all the construction workers, honestly? Like, did the apocalypse just happen when they were having a nationwide reconstruction program? Look, I don't care. Haha. Like, anything short of a horde is zero threat, and even a horde is just an ammo check. Or a DPS check, rather. Like, as long as I hit most of these zombies in the head, like, it's a one-hit kill. It's just basically a two-hit if not. And I'm not even, like, optimizing my skill points. I have them spread all over the place. So, yeah. Whatever. And also, I only really need the supply, so I don't even have to, like, go for the reward, which I don't really care for. Did you really have to come through the roof like that? Lame. So the third one? Yeah, there was a third one, wasn't there? Just don't do cheap stuff like that. Like, once or twice, it would be fine, but I've seen that in so many boys now. I think there's a special book for looting stuff out. Oh my god, those guys were such a problem, I just took them out in one shot. Fifth toilet knife, 1 toilet gun, 5 toilet knives. Did your AI just not work, or what happened there? Well, I guess I found all the good stuff, so... I don't even know what that was supposed to have opened. Anyways, I got my stuff, so whatever. Let's just loot. Let's see. Can 10 lockpicks open this? I've noticed, like, there's just really long stretches of it just works, and then occasionally you get it just breaks a lot of them in quick succession. There's really no middle ground between them. It makes me really miss the Oblivion and Skyrim style lockpicking, or the Fallout style, or really anything. Honestly, that's not this. I didn't even did the timer even pop up before it broke one of my lockpicks? Fun and engaging gameplay. This isn't. It wasn't even good. Like, there should be some kind of modifier that basically guarantees it will be the best thing ever if you actually have to waste so many lockpicks to. Yeah. Anyways, whatever. Maybe just keep track of how many lockpicks you've broken recently, and if you actually get it open, like, and you've broken a bunch, they just give you a really nice reward. Also, those were borderline hidden there. Tisk. By the way, I think I have almost a full farmer outfit now. How do I get out of here quick? Oh yeah, I mentioned that there's like the magazine that gets you special stuff out of, can I just break my way out of here? The magazine that gets you special stuff if you... Oh, this would be so dumb. Nope. Anyways, I've never had that be useful, honestly. Like, by the time it becomes a thing. I guess we'll take a moment to eat. I think we got some... Yeah, sure, why not? I think I have antibiotics at home, but I don't really care. If it kills me, it kills me. Advice not applicable to real life. Please see your doctor if you think something's going to kill you. Let's see. There we go. 90% of the reason why you invest in the parkour. Because the broken leg in this game is the single worst status effect. Well, maybe not the worst. There's probably something I'm not thinking of. But definitely, like, awful. It's just awful. It's high tier bad. If this isn't the mini bike one, I'm actually gonna be a little annoyed. I can almost, like, I've done 3 today. At least 3 yesterday, probably. Like, I think my average of how many I can get per day is 3. Oh, look, my bike is on fire. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, I definitely would have quit probably a couple of days ago. Even with, like, so I decrease the XP so I don't level too fast, because if you level too fast, you end up getting these situations where the hordes that come at you can feel really unfair because you haven't had enough time to loot. Um, the quest modifier turned up to I can do a max of 8 per day instead of 2, so I get way more quest rewards done per day. Um, Even with those modifications, like, I don't know if they're just like basing it around having multiple people around or what, but like it just doesn't feel good. Like I don't like I'm not experiencing like the challenges come and go in these weird spurts. When I do get challenged, sometimes it feels cheap. Like we're 11 days into this. It's just ridiculous. I'm not going to use my repair kit because 24 is fine. Removing the storms also like helped a little, but they weren't even the
So
most
what can I
annoying
do
thing.
for you this evening? You need something fixed?
Harvesting 10% more ore with a mining or stone axe when buzzed from coffee. Well, I've got coffee, so yeah, sure. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna get the minigun. Or the mini bike. Whatever, we'll just take this.
If you need some work, just remember
Do they
the
not give
pigs
mini
gets
bikes out
fat
as a
and
reward
got
anymore?
nails so shiny they'll blind you in the
Maybe
new
that's
day,
it.
son.
Maybe they never did and I crafted it last time. Whatever. I guess we'll spend the rest of this episode just going to the next zone. I might not even, like, come back for stuff, honestly. Like, I might just bring my ammo and stuff, because, like... Whatever. And this is only
So
2
tired you
episodes in,
probably
by the
got
way. Like, if
burglar alarms on your
2
phone.
episodes into a day, like, I'm pretty fresh. I've only been playing this game for, like... Really? That's all you gave me? That reward was lame. But anyways, I'm, not, like, this is only, like, an hour and some minutes into my day of playing this game, and I already feel, like, not great. Like, I can move this down to, like, recording an hour a day, I guess, and then without keeping going for a little longer, but, like, doing 3 episodes of this is kind of getting tedious. And I can definitely start recording something else, so I don't know what it's gonna be. Like, there's a game called Look Outside that's pretty cool. I've already played it a little bit. That's the one that I had the sound issues with, but like it's pretty cool, so I wouldn't mind coming back to it. But yeah, look at this. I've just completely invalidated most of this game. Can I put anything over here? I don't even care about organizing anymore. Whatever. Trader Hugh. Whatever. I'm just gonna bring a bunch of coffee, I guess, and some food that we have. Lots of. Maybe some ammo. I'm not even gonna bring most of this stuff. Farm can stay here. Whatever. This stuff will all be here. I'm not going to like. I don't know. Wow, look at all my ammo. Bring my spare pistol, I guess. I don't know. Most of this stuff doesn't even matter. I guess I could like check to see if like my commando gloves. Can I make a better one? Tier 2. Honestly, probably not worth it. At this rate, I'm probably gonna loot something better. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this stuff and I'll just like make a little hobo hole kind of thing and bring more food and like I'll just leave my old base here. Food I'm running a little low on, I guess, but like not a lot. It's mostly just being lazy. But I'll bring a little more food, I guess. We got plenty of medicine. Do we have repair kits anywhere in here? Because I know I used to have a bunch of repair kits. I guess I've used them. Uh, I'll just repair my stuff real quick. I guess I'll bring some. Yeah, I guess I've actually used up all my repair kits. What do those need? Honestly, not much. Do we have duct tape anywhere? I'll just make it. I don't care. We need glue and we need. Whatever. Glue. We need blood and bones and water and whatever. Let's make a lot of glue, I guess. I think I already did that. I made a lot of glue and then I just dumped it into one of this, and I don't have an organization system, and I don't care to have one. Oh yeah, in Minecraft they're supposed to have like NPCs that organize stuff for you now. That's pretty spiffy. Um, Nothing I care about in here. Nothing I care about in here, honestly. It's wild how much this stuff just doesn't matter. Just eat this, I guess. A little more food. Like, look at all this food. I don't have to care for a while. It's so much quicker than just coming back, honestly. I did have a little duct tape already. More ammo. Look at this. I have 850 rounds of machine gun ammo, 407 rounds of pistol ammo. Invalid. That's what everything is. Repair kits. What did I need? Forged iron. I think I actually have a few of those already. We're just gonna make whatever I can make. I don't care that much. Glue, duct tape, cloth. We need cloth. We have plenty of cloth somewhere. I think I dumped it in the wrong one. So we got like 250 cloth in one of these. Boy, I would kill to have craft from container. Oh, we're just gonna go ahead and make a bunch of these because glue's not really an issue anymore. Yes, please. And we will be good on repair kits now, so we don't have to really care about any of this stuff. We'll just wait for these craft, because, like, if this pistol breaks, I'm in a lot of trouble, I guess. And try to get to the next trader by the end of the day and just start doing quests there, I guess. Like, I don't perceive... Tier 4 is probably... Like, I've gotten to Tier 5 exactly once in this game, the very first time I was playing. And that's when I finally realized I didn't like the game. I mean, it's not that I don't like the game. I didn't like the state of the game at that point. Uh-huh. So, like, we'll see what happens with Tier 4. Maybe I'll do one Tier 4 quest and decide I'm done with this playthrough. But yeah. I'm really hoping the Abominable Snowman enemies are cool and add maybe something a little tactical to this, but yeah. Once again, if I was playing with 2 quests a day, Blood Moons, and... Oh, 2 quests a day, Blood Moons, and... Okay, so I get the cactus hurting me, by the way, but I don't think it hurt the bike that bad. And whatever other crap there is. I would definitely have quit a while. Oh my god. Hopefully being out of the desert will help too, because I think the spitter enemies still happen in the other biomes, but not as frequently, maybe. Um, but yeah, anyways, no spitters, no buzzards. Maybe that's gonna reawaken my like of the game, but yeah. Don't know what to say. Also, the world generation kind of dropped it for this one, because like I think there's a giant circle for these things. Yeah. Oh boy. Hmm. I didn't take my medicine, but I can probably just buy some from the trader. I got plenty of dukes. By the way, why does every game just have to have their own... I could take that bunny out, but I don't care. Why does every game have to have its own funny little name for its currency? Bottle caps, dukes, whatever you have. Like, just gold is fine. Like, you don't have to call it anything special. Gold coins. Hope that didn't go on camera. That burp was kind of meaty. By the way, weird little rant, but your significant other if they're grossed out by your bodily functions, you're probably like you're not gonna have a good time. Like if you can't burp, fart, and all that stuff in front of your spouse, like you're just pretending. However, your audience, feel free to be grossed out. Apologies, but yeah. Um, another bunny. Like I feel like we weren't getting a lot of food, and now we're getting a lot of food. I really feel like the mini bike should have been my reward for that last tier. That was so lame. Like I've done somewhere between 14. So I've done. Yeah, I had to have done 14 for the somewhere between 14 and 34 quests, or 36 quests, I guess. That's a lot of quests in this game. So I just feel like I should have gotten something better. Also, Craft by Doing would have probably extended my like of this game a lot. Like we would have probably had like 2 or 3 days of me just pulling cars apart and build and like getting materials. Like it would have been full on Minecraft in here, and I probably would be happier right now. Because like the only real goal I have right now is to get magazines to be able to make things, or alternatively to get them from quests because I haven't gotten enough magazines, or to get them from loot, which invalidates those other two things, which is annoying in its own way. It's a Venn diagram. The thing that helps me also annoys me. Overlapping Venn diagram, that is. But yeah. Anyways, what is that? Like, I don't remember that status effect. Sprinted. Ah, it just lowers my health a little. That's so lame. And I think it keeps like I don't think it's going down either. I think I should have just used the full cast. Anyways, zombies can run, so I'm gonna have to be a little careful with my stamina. Maybe I'll just drink some coffee to get this done quicker. Look how much coffee I have. Like if I just looted nothing except replacement ammo and just gunned my way through these quests like a madman, like I don't know, I'd definitely be playing the game wrong, but it's probably an option, honestly. Whee! If this bike breaks and I'm in the middle of nowhere, I'm going to be so upset. But yeah, they should add in they should add in a game mode for like vehicles. Actually, no, they shouldn't. They should complete other things. No, don't even take that suggestion. I was kidding. No. What was the game that was kind of like this that ended up adding in like a vehicle mode? Was it it was one of those early ones. It was one of those early ones like pre-Fortnite, pre the other one that Fortnite competed with that's still around. It's got a decent player base that's more serious. Jeez, I don't remember what that one was called. It's in my Steam library, but I don't care. But yeah, pre that. Oh boy, it was like prisoner convict themed, I want to say. And there was poison gas, and I think they had a vehicle mode at some point. And I don't think they're. I don't even know if that game still runs anymore, but I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. So weird side note, like a couple more than once in my testing and this patch, I've spawned right next to a snow zone. I don't know if they like intend you to go like it's clearly not intended to be one of the first places you go, but like, oh hey, let's see how hard this guy is to take down. Well, he can take some bullets, but that's all. He wasn't like especially hard or anything. It's so crap that I didn't loot anything from that. Like maybe some special item. But anyways, he wasn't even like particularly tough. I could have probably taken him down with my knife. Like if you've ever faced the big warthog enemy. Hey, this is kind of thematic. Whatever. I don't know if these guys get like a biome bonus to their health, but I feel like that took a little more than I was expecting. Who is this, Joel? No, this was obviously it was whole Joel something.
I've been
Oh,
drinking good
Hugh,
work,
that's right.
soldier. Keep this up, and I'll put in a good
Ah,
word
yes,
for you
whatever.
with the Duke. Only
You
the
got any
finest
meds? I know
information
that's
extracted
Jin's thing,
this
but
side of the apocalypse.
anything good? Sure, 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 sure. I don't know. Food, don't care. Unless there's honey in here. I know I was seeing honey back with, what's his name? This could be useful, I guess. Oh, honey, yeah, sure. Nothing really special.
You
You're
hoping
just a
that
new guy,
day
you're not really.
stay
Oh, wait, did
here?
you have a vehicle
One
thing?
cut. Watch your mouth, or I'll shut it for you permanently.
Yeah, I guess I'll buy that so I can get a little closer to my mini bike. Nothing I care about at all.
Now that's the
Alright,
one.
do you have any jobs for me? We'll try, we're just gonna go crazy and
But
go
you
for an
better go
infested
in
clear. That'll be how
guns
we start our
blazing.
next episode. It might
That
be how
way
we
you
end the
can
series.
buy more ammo.
We'll see. Anyways, I'm just gonna organize this out a little. Can I put that on my pistol? Oh, yes! My pistol is gonna be so good now. 22, not bad at all. The merchants just don't give a crap in this game, which is kind of lazy. Like, coming off of Fallout, or not Fallout, Oblivion, where the merchants get upset if you steal from them, that's kind of lame. Anyways, oh, what the?
Good morning, survivors. Trader Hughes now.
Oh, you. I don't recall that happening at the earlier traders. Is he the only one that does it, or have I just been very lucky? What in the? Come at me. Come at me. I'll show you power. I swear to God, if I get booted back to the... That was so cheap and annoying. Okay, so I'm just gonna run to a building real quick and get cover, because I don't want to spawn into this tomorrow. Like, what in the... Lame. Lame, lame, lame. There's like 2 mountain lions over there. I've already fought 3 of the abominable snowmen who are not special, they're just a little tankier and they throw a rock, I guess. 4! There's 4 over there. Talk about unspecial. Make them harder but rarer, maybe? Oof. Judy Witch. What is that? I want to say there's something... Oh, there's a dire wolf over there? Well... I need some shit to make, Oops, shouldn't have said that. Anyways, need some stuff to make a sleeping bag real quick, because I don't want to get dumped back to Arizona. Please, for the love of God, let me in. Sleeping bag, or cot, or whatever you call it. Bedroll. I'll clear this tomorrow. Add that to my checklist of things I hate in this game. Anyways, as I was saying before I got booted out into the This is Sparta moment, I will see you all on the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Later.